Go.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Flamin' Podcast. I hope you're all doing fantastically well today. And let's introduce ourselves, I guess. I'm uh, I am Daniel, or Kratos Messi. I'm
The
the
one and only.
host. And then you got yes, in fact. Then you have my other rather lovely, scrumptious
Ooh,
co-host.
getting pampered today.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. I'm not complaining.
yes. My, I don't. But yeah.
We have some pretty hot topics today. Daniel, if
I
you
mean, they're
will.
not very hot, but like one of them's kind of funny, and one of them's also kind of funny too, but like kind of sad. But yes. So
I guess that's just a day in my life then.
because your life is so goofy and sad, this one I'm gonna send to you.
Yeah.
So this okay. So the first piece of news that happened was like 4 days ago. This happened in Alaska, and basically what happened was in like a cinema. There was like a fucking moose out of nowhere that came into the cinema, was just roaming around in there, and then ate some fucking popcorn, and then just straight up fucking left. Like he just straight up left.
I mean, Chad
Yeah,
move. Like, come
actual
on.
like
If that's not displaying one of the purest forms of dominance, I don't know
yeah.
what is.
All right, let's take a look at it. Right, look at this shit. Like, look at this guy. He's straight up walking up to the counter. There's this one cute girl. You know, he's probably rizzing up the girl.
I mean, hey, he's like, hey, what are you gonna do about it? Oh,
Yeah,
moose. I'll eat your popcorn.
exactly.
Then I'll dip. I don't have any money. You can't ask me for money. I don't give two shits.
Bro,
Who
bro,
are
at the
you?
beginning, he was probably just like, hey, baby girl, can I get the popcorn for you?
And like, I was on this land before you guys. Matter of fact, I might steal this girl.
And this popcorn.
And then he remembers he has a moose wife, and then he goes back home.
He straight up just dips. After eating the popcorn for like damn near like 15 seconds, he just straight up dips. Like in the big.
Hey, man's got what he came for. He's goal oriented.
Exactly. He just came in and he was just like, hey, baby girl, yo, can I get that popcorn, baby girl? And then he just straight up went,
hey, what's good?
What's
now?
up, baby girl?
I mean, you can't even be mad at it. I'm pretty sure even the movie theater guy that owns this place is probably laughing his ass off right now.
It probably is. But like, my main question though is just like, why would this moose just come into a cinema full of humans that could probably kill it with like some guns just for a snack and then just fucking dips? Like, why?
Bro, man's living a risky life. He doesn't like to live it like, he likes to live it a risky life.
He likes to live on the edge, I see. He's
exactly.
But like, the thing is just like,
it's an action moose.
Well, wouldn't he know like? Wouldn't he know before going into when he's in a forest and he sees a town right in Alaska? He's just like, wouldn't he think like, okay, maybe I shouldn't go in there because there could be some people that could want me dead or something bad could happen to me. Maybe I shouldn't.
I might run into a hungry Alaskan.
Yeah.
Nah, he's like, fuck it. I'm going in for some popcorn. What? New tourist spot? Let's go.
Yeah, what's poppin'? Right, the whip just poppin', bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You probably catch him in a Gucci shop after that snack.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna. That's when he's gonna be rizzing up even more girls. Yeah, he's gonna be cheating on.
Exactly because he's a rich.
Exactly,
moose.
he's gonna be cheating on his moose wife. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, because
she'll take the Meese away.
She'll take them kids away, bro. He'll have
ain't no more
he'll
kids.
have to pay moose support for the rest of his life.
Fucking moose support. You just catch him behind a tree somewhere in the forest. Damn, bro. She took the Meese away. Now I gotta pay moose support.
Damn, bro. That's a hard life, man. You gotta pay them moose. You gotta pay moose support for the rest of your life.
Yeah,
and guess what? And guess what? Imagine like this same moose is probably the same guy who probably like evades like moose tax evasion or something. He does like moose tax evasion because he doesn't want to pay for the child support. So,
bro, imagine.
Like, bro, Dude's probably got a villa.
I mean, what kind of thing would they pay their moose support in though?
Probably like fucking fish or something. I don't know. They're probably like medieval motherfuckers in feudalism where they're just like, yeah, here, okay, I'll have these 4 bags of flour for like 10 for like I don't know 2 cows. Here you go. But that's probably their system. They're probably just like, okay, look. They're probably just like, okay, look. I you can get this cute moose bitch for like 5 fish. That's how we gonna do it. That's how we gonna do it.
The guy's like, damn, bro, for real? Can you make it like 2 fish?
Maybe
I'm kind of a bad hunter, bro.
I've only got 3 fish, man, but I can make it 2.5.
Like shit.
I can eat the first half.
Like, like damn, a moose gotta eat, bro.
Like damn, bro.
Okay, bro. I bet you fucking go outside the movie theater, you just see a whole tree. It's like, hey, there you go. That's for the snack. Thank you.
Oh man, Meese. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call them Meese, even though that's not grammatically correct. But fuck them.
Is it mooses?
Yes, it's mooses. The funny thing is, right? The singular of moose and goose, right? Okay, you have one goose and one moose, right? Plural of moose and goose, right? There were 5 mooses in the forest, right? There were 5 geese in the lake. Fucking what? Like
Bro, English is an enigma that we will never understand.
it's like why? Why is like fuck you? You know what? That should be put on like a T-shirt. Meese. Look at all those meese.
See, this is why English is so popular because it doesn't make sense.
I get, or it's because of colonization, but fair enough.
Like however you want to shake it, it doesn't make sense. Like that's how the world is, kinda. The world doesn't even make sense either.
Obviously, like how this goose goes into a cinema and eats some popcorn and dips.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man's just living out his life, bro. He went in for a snack.
Exactly.
Probably have a heart attack later because it probably doesn't have a colon.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, that's the moose. That's the dude who just straight up ate, then just dipped. So yeah, that's one piece of news from Alaska, I guess. We can see the second one.
Yes. We
See-
talk about the serious news here in the Flaming Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is
The real important stuff.
exactly, man. Fuck the Ukraine war. Fuck all the other wars. This is what we're talking about.
We're talking about a moose stealing popcorn.
Now that is making some headlines, bro. God,
That right there. That's the story you got right there.
like imagine you hear of like some cartel in like fucking Mexico doing like some crazy shit, like taking over a city, right? But instead of talking
Right.
about that, you just talk about like fucking, for example, man gets executed for supplying 1 kilogram of cannabis.
Holy shit.
So yeah, this is one of the news things in Singapore. So yeah, this is the guy. He kind of looks like you, to be honest. You see this guy?
Ain't gonna lie, it's a little bit tanner. It looks a little bit higher.
Yeah, actually, yeah, he does. But
Man's got executed high.
yeah, Singapore has executed a man.
Bro, you just see his head rolling off from the execution table saying, damn, dude, that was rad.
No. Imagine like
That's some crazy shit, man.
imagine he was like cut off. His head was cut off with a guillotine, right? And instead of his head just rolling down, since he was high, his head just floats up into the sky like a balloon. Oh
He
man.
just looks down on everybody. He's like, I was one step ahead of y'all this whole time.
Oh god, we're making fun of someone who got executed. This is gonna be horrible. No.
I mean, we didn't say it's gonna be nice.
Yeah, we're yeah. Well, it is what it is, I guess. So yeah, this guy, Tangaraju Supiad, I butchered the name, but whatever. 46-year-old was hanged on Wednesday over a plot to smuggle 1 kilo of cannabis, basically.
So he didn't even smuggle it. He was just planning on it.
Yeah.
Somebody just ratted him out.
And the funny thing is, right, activists have said that he has been convicted of weak evidence and received limited legal access during his prosecution. But Singapore authorities said that he had been given a fair trial and criticized those who questioned the courts. So not only are they like, yeah, no, shut the fuck up. We gave him a fair trial. We helped. We were fair
We
and
talked it
everything.
out.
Yeah. But not only that, but they were also like, yeah, we did that. But the moment you actually try to say something against us, yeah, fuck you. Just fuck you. Like,
Well, this sounds like home.
that you're gonna have to cut that off. But I mean, you're gonna have to cut out a lot
I
of
love
things.
my country that I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, don't say it.
You don't say your country either, bro.
Yeah, no one has to know, bro. But
Nobody has to know.
exactly.
Although I think we did say it in the past episode.
The past is in the past. 1984.
Exactly, bro. Look
Look,
at the exactly.
look. You know the book 1984, right, by George Orwell. The whole shtick of that is just changing the past, right? But here's what we can do, right? We can just change the past. We can just make people forget about it, like it never happened.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like,
Look at this moose eating popcorn. Forget about what we said.
or this man getting executed for trying to smuggle 1 kilo of cannabis.
Exactly. They tried to hang him, but he just started floating because he was just too high.
Bro, imagine like he held on to the fucking like the top of the guillotine doing like pull-ups, like upside down pull-ups or some shit. That would be
He's trying to
cool.
get. He's trying to not get any higher.
Yeah.
He's too high.
That's when he's taking high. That's when he's taking the phrase high as a kite on a literal level, like an actual like real
Exactly.
thing. But
Man's is committed, bro.
But yeah, as you can see, Singapore they have really tough drug laws, and they're just like it's apparently like necessary to like stop drug crime in there. But
Oh
like
no
if
shit! I heard in Singapore, if you drop a piece of gum on the street, you get a sentence for that. I
don't
don't know. There's
or,
something really serious about it.
or
They don't
what
like gum for some reason.
wasn't it like if you just ate gum or even had gum in the first place, you would get arrested or something or fined? I don't know,
I don't know.
something like that. But they didn't like gum. The weird thing is that
That
like
was freaking Singaporeans are like, oh, come to Singapore. We have best. What do you call it? We have best economy.
yeah,
Good paycheck.
yeah, good
Then they're like, you
paycheck.
can't have gum.
And then you have like fucking you have like fucking 15-year-old white teenage girls be like, no, 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 I can't go to Singapore, no, no.
Oh man, what other absurd laws are out there, bro?
Yeah, you want to know a funny law in Denmark, right? If you leave your child out for more than 2 hours, then anyone who finds that child is legally allowed to adopt them and keep them as their own child.
What?
Yes,
What?
I think it could be fake, but like that, it could have been changed too. But like that's from what I've heard.
Bro, imagine you just like find a child out on the street. You're like, so how long have you been left out? He's like, about an hour and a half. You're like, okay, I'll wait 30 minutes. All right, you're mine now. Come with me.
There you go.
You're coming with me. You're mine now. Come on.
There's also another yeah in Switzerland, right? If you want to flush, you're not allowed to flush the toilet after 10 p.m. for some random.
Why?
I don't know. It's so weird. And
I mean, they're Swiss. They probably have some weird engineering law or something like that. It's like all of the what do you call it? All of the pipes are just linked together somehow.
probably, but like, yeah, I mean, it's Switzerland, right? Like they have
If
some
you
weird
flush
laws.
it after 10 p.m., the shit is gonna come out the toilet.
It's gonna go into like the fucking system. It's gonna go into tap water. You're gonna be drinking feces.
It's fucking. You just see the fucking the what do you call it? The nihilistic Swiss guys like, I'm gonna flush the toilet after 10 p.m. They're gonna drink my shit.
Or imagine like you're trying to flush the toilet, right? And like normally when you're flushing the toilet, it's water going down and pushing the shit down, right? But instead of water, it's just more
Right.
shit. when you flush the toilets, more shit just going down.
Just more hey, fight fire with fire, I guess.
Yeah, right. Another weird law is in Barcelona, specifically Barcelona, the capital city of Spain, right? You're not allowed to ask the time between 3 and like 7 or 8 p.m., which is the most
What?
random, weirdest law ever.
Why?
I don't know. They just did
Fucking
it.
people don't know if it's 7, 6, or 8. They're just like, oh, what time? I don't know. Somewhere
Or
before 8 p.m.
yeah, or you can just be like, oh, what time is it? Oh, I'm calling the authorities right fucking now.
I can't believe we still have people like you in this country.
You goddamn time
You
confusers.
disgust me.
And I know one more law too.
Fuck's sakes.
Another weird one. In Arizona, right? If you you're not allowed for some reason to have a donkey in your bathtub after 7 p.m.
What the hell? Wait, what if the donkey's trying to take a night shower?
What at 7 p.m., bro?
Yeah, bro. He needs to get a load off. He had a long day. Let him take a bath. Donkeys have feelings too.
Nah.
Do you want to know a weird law where I'm from?
Yeah.
If
Do
you're
tell.
wearing flip flops, like bathroom flip flops, or if you're wearing shorts, or like what do you call it? A wife beater, right?
Mhm.
You cannot go into the mall. If you wear any of these things, you cannot enter a mall.
Why?
They're like, nah, you look too bad, bruh. Get out of here.
Oh, well, like, can't people wear what
It's
they
some
want?
literal law that you could get fined for if somebody reported you dressed like that.
Like, what the fuck?
The fine is like $1.50 in US dollars.
Wait, so that's like $550 you can get fined for.
No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm saying $1,500
Oh my god.
if you walk into a public entertainment area like a mall or a beach or any of those with
A
shorts
beach?
or a wife beater or flip flops.
What? Wait, so that means that if you even wear like shorts or flip flops, they're gonna think like, oh man, this guy's really breaking the laws here, man. He's really criminal, man. He's really gangster. You gotta report him.
That we're really passionate about our fashion sense, I guess.
That's like oh god, that guy's wearing flip flops. He's destroying society. Oh god, oh my god, I gotta break him right now.
Fucking police shows up. You disgusting animal. Like your mother not teach you not to wear flip flops
on a beach.
They're meant for the bathroom.
Be a man and don't wear fucking flip flops. Be barefoot.
See, and for some reason, wearing sandals is okay.
Well, sandals is okay, but not flip flops.
No, the rubber flip flops that you go into the bathroom with is no. That's not okay.
Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Like, bro.
Oh my god!
Another weird law over here is that you can't smash a bitch.
Until you marry or something?
Yep.
Well,
if you have her and take her home, if she's okay and you're okay, it's still illegal to fuck a bitch.
I mean, I'm not gonna say what country you're from, but like, wouldn't it kind of make sense though? For the country
It
you're
would,
in.
but it's like, damn,
But
it's
still
even
weird,
for
though.
people that are not religious.
Yeah, fair enough. It's weird.
It's like, I mean, the laws here are very much, what do you call it? If nobody tells on you, you're okay. Or if you don't tell on yourself, you're okay. But there's a lot of strict laws here.
Yeah. Wait, I have a question, right? I was looking into like laws in Dubai, for example, because I was just curious, right? And I saw one of the laws being
Right,
like,
right.
you're not allowed to swear. I was thinking, like, wait, what? Is that also a thing in your country? Is that also a thing?
If you swear, you could report. If somebody swears at you, you could report him and fine him. Bro, you can make a
Seriously?
whole case about it, sue him, and get money for it.
Wow. Like, just for swearing?
Yeah, if you have enough evidence.
Well, like, not even, like, even if you don't swear at someone, like, you can still get, like, arrested. Or,
Oh, no, it has to be specifically aimed at someone.
oh, yeah, fair enough. Like, if you insult someone, for example, like, you fucking dickhead or something, that's
Yeah,
probably.
that you'll get. Yep.
If I said
You
that,
could be super dramatic about it too, and make a lot of money from it. A lot of people did.
damn, I gotta go there.
Like,
Take my
oh
bank.
no, he disturbed my peace. You could be like one of those people.
Like, bro, grow some balls. Like, seriously.
I mean, not if you're in my country, because you can be a fucking rich prick out of it.
Fair enough. I know I wonder if their laws same as I wonder if the laws in Dubai are also kind of similar to there too, the ones I'm about to talk about. If you, let's say for example, you have a girlfriend, right? And you kiss
Right.
her, you hug her, you hold hands and everything.
No, none of that in public.
Yeah, in public, you literally cannot do that in Dubai either.
Nope. You
You,
cannot do that in public.
even in
You do
even where
that in
you're at.
public, you'll get reported for indecent exposure.
Indecent. What? So like holding hands with someone is indecent exposure.
I mean, holding hands is okay. Anything more than that, then yeah.
Oh, but still, it's weird though, isn't
See,
it?
but with the girl on girl, a girl can hug her friend, a guy can hug his guy friend. It's
Mhm.
okay. But if the two genders do that, that's when it's kind of sus.
Oh, 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 mm. I'm getting a brain fart. I'm just like, well,
See, it's supposed to be the other way around.
yeah.
Over here, it's like, nah, baby, we're gonna change the game.
Weird. Like, I don't know. It's world has a lot of weird fucking laws. But
Oh yeah, I'm moving to Malaysia soon. I wonder what kind of weird laws they got over there.
I, I know that in this article they said that they abolished death penalties or mandatory death penalties at least.
Where in Malaysia?
Yeah, in Malaysia. Here it says, if you're looking into it, right?
Huh.
Singapore's neighbor, Malaysia, abolished mandatory death penalties earlier this month, saying it was not an effective deterrent to crime. Which is interesting.
I mean, it is not effective, but you gotta deal with them somehow. You either lock them up until they get a good brain on their head, or just send them off, I guess.
Another interesting thing, well, okay, this is going to be for drug crimes, right? But you know the country Portugal, right? The one located right next
Yeah.
to Spain. They have
Yeah.
damn near no drug laws at all. Damn near. They have some, but like,
Portugal, you say?
yes, Portugal.
Might have to pay that place a visit.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah. You can literally go there and you can do meth, cocaine, weed, anything.
Meth.
Yeah. And you won't be arrested. Well, obviously, it depends on how much you have it. If you have too much, then yeah, they'll probably like confiscate it or
I
something.
mean, you can't make a business out of it, but for personal consumption.
Yeah, I think so. For recreational use, yeah. Because and like they
Yeah.
literally abolished it, and I think Portugal is like really chill. Hold on. What is it? Portugal drug yeah. But yeah, drug statistics before and after, right? Let's take a look here. What's going on here, right? We have drug deaths per 100. When did they do the law? When was it? Let's see. Total of convicted individuals for drug use, right? Probably 2008. That's probably when they did it. And you can see that it kind of goes up, down, and then way up again. Yeah. Well, either way, it's like, yeah, you can basically like,
I mean, honestly, for me, the way I think of it is if you have something that's available, right?
hmm,
There's less of a motivation to have it,
yeah,
right? Because it's there whenever you need it. But if it's something that's, let's say, against the law or illegal, then you'll probably want to hoard as much of it as possible and hide it from the law, so you don't get in trouble, right?
Because it's more value, I guess. Right.
Yeah, it's more valuable the less it's available.
Mm,
When it's more available, it's less valuable,
I mean,
right?
I mean,
I think that's the science behind it. I think that's why they, I guess, decided to
yeah.
let loose on the drugs laws a little bit.
But here you can see actually, then and now, Portugal's drug decriminalization, right? From 2001, yeah, from like 1999 to like 2016, 2017, right? Over ODs, right? People who have OD on drugs, back in 1999 before the law, you have 370 people. 2016, 30 people. New HIV,
Exactly.
new HIV diagnosis due to injecting, random thing ever. It went from 907 to fucking 18. Number of people incarcerated for drug offenses. Here we go. 3,873 or in 63 in 1997. In 2017, 1,140. That's damn near like a third of it. So you can see that like people have gotten arrested less for the drug offenses and everything. So like,
And plus, this is gonna sound bad, but the more it's available commercially, I think the more quality the what do you call it? The merchants will try to provide, right? Because
yeah,
if you're buying off a shady guy that you met in the fucking alleyway, it's not gonna be as clean as the ones that you get from a shop that's monitored and I don't know, maybe checked for cleanliness from the government every now and then.
yeah, it's like, and it makes sense because it's like if you another example, right? In here it says, meanwhile, cannabis has been decriminalized in many parts of the world, including neighboring Thailand, where trade is encouraged. If you're able to trade it, right, and like you're able to like
Mm.
you're able to like get higher quality like weed from like I don't know Mexico or something. Right? I don't know where they grow weed mostly, but you can get higher
I'd say,
quality.
bro, it's Morocco.
Oh, Morocco, that's where they get it.
Morocco is one of the biggest what do you call it? Weed providers in the world. And it's funny because in Morocco, smoking weed is illegal.
But it's completely
And
legal.
they're the ones that provide it.
So like
Like literally look up Morocco's weed production.
Morocco weed production. Right. Let's take a look here. Right. Wheat.
Yep.
No, not wheat. Weed. Come on. Wait, please.
Come on, Google.
Cannabis in Morocco in Wikipedia, right? Cannabis in Morocco had been illegal since the nation's independence in 1956, reaffirmed by a total ban on drugs in 1974, but was a little bit tolerated. However, cannabis has been cultivated in Morocco for centuries, and the country is currently among the world's top producers of hashish, which is basically
Hashish, yeah.
hashish, yeah. As of
Yeah.
2016, Morocco was the world's top supplier of cannabis, and the Moroccan parliament voted to legalize the use of it for medical and cosmetic and industrial purposes too. So basically, they're the dudes who grow it most. Yeah, like here, close to like fucking Spain and everything, right?
There
But they,
is literally a whole damn near state that grows weed in Morocco.
yeah, like you have like fucking cannabis culture, they called it, and production, like economic use, legalization of it, and everything. Yeah, here you go. Recreational use.
They're trying to make it legal.
Here you go. Prior to internationalization of the cannabis trade, Moroccan kif, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Kif was consumed locally, smoked in a long sebsi pipe, or mixed into food, and was also used occasionally in Sufi religious rituals as well. That's a whole religion, okay.
Exactly. So you're praying to your god high as fuck.
That's hype as fuck. Then you have
That's just yeah.
then you have Majun.
Majun.
Majun is
Yeah.
also a popular traditional edible. A candy or jam made of cannabis with the combination of honey, chocolate. Bro, they're literally making fucking candy with honey and chocolate and various nuts that is similar to those of. But the weird thing is that like you said it was illegal, right? To like smoke it. But like you can
Yep.
see in religion, however, you can kind of do it. Kinda.
Exactly. You just go to them and be like, "Hey, I'm a Sufi."
Wait, so like it's legal for like Sufis to smoke it or like eat it,
I
I guess.
guess,
I
bro.
don't
It's
know.
botched.
I don't know. Weird thing. I'm just
It's
curious.
fucked.
I'm just
Say that
curious.
much.
I'm just curious. That's all. But I know in Amsterdam, right, or like I guess Netherlands, or I think it was Netherlands, you can have weed or smoke it. And a funny thing in I think it's in North Korea, they literally use weed for like medical things. They actually use weed.
I mean, medically, yeah, it's even legal over here, I think, but in very, very small quantities.
Yeah. I know in Scotland as well, you can also smoke weed, but in very small quantities too, like maybe 20 grams less than
No,
that.
no, not even that. I'm talking milligrams,
Oh yeah, maybe milligrams actually.
like in liquid form for medical purposes.
Is smoking weed in your country illegal? Or
100%. You can look up the sentence.
oh, all right, let's look. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna blurb out the name of fucking of the country.
Yeah.
uh, Weed laws, right? The use of the use and possession of cannabis is strictly illegal in the country you're in. Use and possession of for personal use of any kind of recreational drugs is most of the time punishable by imprisonment if caught. For foreign citizens, that would generally be more leniency. So wait, what is the penalty for though? Does it say? Uh,
Look it up. Yeah, yeah, right there.
where?
Look, whippings.
Whippings. Oh yeah, here you go. Imprisonment
Before it.
imprisonment for personal use of cannabis could go up to 1 to 6 months in prison with or without whippings for first time offenders. Imprisonment for drug dealing can range between 2 and 10 years in prison with whippings. Repeated dealing and or smuggling with large amounts of drugs usually result in harsher time in prison or can even include the fucking death penalty, although recent executions are very rare. Foreigners who use cannabis could be deported, though. So that means, yeah, that, that's really
Yep.
strict.
That's where I'm from. That goes for any drugs. That's not just cannabis.
Like every single drug. What?
Every single drug has the same. Oh yeah, actually, look up the laws for cheating on your wife in my country.
I think I saw that.
There,
Hold
that's
on.
a funny one.
Uh, cheating laws. Laws. Come on. Okay, adult. Hold on. Unmarried adulterers can be sentenced to 100 fucking lashes. Married ones can be sentenced to stoning. Oh my god. And then it's Sharia. Yeah. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Sharia. Okay.
Yeah,
But
Sharia.
method, right? Um, which is the state-sanctioned interpretation of Islam. Yeah, fair enough. Execution is usually carried out by beheading with a sword and hanging, but may occasionally be performed by shooting or firing squad. Jesus fucking Christ, Saudi Arabia performs public executions. Sentences are primarily given on confession. Human Rights Watch says the majority of people are tortured to obtain a confession, and courts have not investigated it. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is for minors. As of April 2020, minors who commit crimes will no longer face execution when they turn 18, Jesus, but would instead face a maximum of 10 years in juvenile detention facility. You guys are crazy. So, yeah, that.
And you telling me I should go to Malaysia?
Yes. Especially since they've especially since they've abolished the death penalty too. So, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So, yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, big ones, small ones, especially the little ones.
You're cute though.
This was all the time we had for today. I was your host, Quantino, with my beautiful, lovely co-host, Kratos
I think you're
Messi.
being sarcastic with the beautiful part, but okay. Anyways, but yeah, anyways,
The beauty is in
yeah.
the soul.
Also, you can check out our YouTube and Instagram and Twitter and Spotify, which you're probably listening to, by just simply searching up the Flaming Podcast, and you'll find us there. And yeah, we got some interesting things coming up. I guess I don't know. We're planning on we're gonna make some other things too. We're gonna keep going with this podcast and everything. We're gonna see where it goes. So yeah, alrighty. We take care, ladies and gentlemen. Bye bye.